Hi everybody, welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Last time, I think it was last time we did a bit of building in Luin. We went to the cat's village, and then we went to the Triumph Forest to get some cash, because we needed, I think it was about 215,000, something like that. Well, I did some money gathering off camera, so let's give that last 100,000 gold to Luin. As you can see, I've got a little bit left over. And I've just a bit more to go, so it's another 5,000 I think. But pretty much everything at this point is built. So I think it has to be fully completed before before a certain... Oh no, there he is. Oh, sir, you have good taste. What? If you're out now, I'll sell you this boat for only 3,000 gold. Well, do you want to buy it? 3,000 gold? We can't make out sea with a boat like this. It's called a houseboat. They're popular in Isolde right now. I didn't see anything like that in Isolde. What? I mean, it's about to become popular. How about it? It's a future dream house. For my future, huh? It's home away from home, a place where you can get all lovey-dovey with a certain goal. Come on, buy it. 3,000 gold, okay, we got that much. Good boy, let's write up a contract right now. Okay, here's the contract, don't lose it. See you around. Lloyd, show me that contract. This is... I knew he was trying to trick you. What is it? Look at this, it says it's a lease. You just rented this boat for 3,000 gold from a person named Aefried. What? Hey, isn't Aefried the one Lila asked us to give her letter to? It can't be that was Aefried? Damn it, when I see him next time I'll... Alright, so I'm assuming he comes back. So... let's just zip over to the other side of Luin. Alright, just a bit more to go. Another 5,000 for you. And we have a statue of Sheena. The Sheena statue is well made. Can't really zoom in on it or anything, so that kind of sucks, but... yeah. Now, is Aefried back? Yes. Hey, buddy. Oh, I've been waiting for you, Lloyd. You Aefried. Hey, you know my name. That's not important, you tricked us. Hey, it's your fault for not checking the contract. Indeed, contracts are absolute. Regal, whose side are you on? Okay, fine. Let's do this. Regal's still wearing a chef outfit. Huh. Let's make a new contract. Come with me on an adventure across the 7 seas. What the heck are you talking about? I'm searching for the legendary treasure left behind by Spiritua. If you help me find that, I'll give you that boat. Okay. You sure, Lloyd? You're just going to get tricked again. Dawnval number 18. It's better to be deceived than to deceive. I'm going to try trusting him. Okay then, let's make the contract. Not again. This time I'll look at it as well. I don't see any problems. Okay then. Right, we've got a contract. Time to go, crew. What are you talking about? What else? From this point on, you're my crew. What? We're just going to help you hunt for some treasure. That's why you guys are amateurs. Read the contract carefully. Hey, this contract is an application to become a pirate. That's impossible. That was careless. It must have been double layered. Well, it's signed to become a pirate without realising it. Ha ha ha! With this, our contract is sealed. Now, crew, change out of those flashy clothes. What the? Why just me? Sorry, I'm low on funds. You'll have to represent all of us as a pirate. What, you got a problem? You know, this half isn't half bad. What? Well, hey, I think we get along well, Lloyd. Lloyd's taste in clothing is absolutely terrible. Sure. Alright, begin the search at once. Begin the search where? Where else? Search anything related to the Church of Martel from top to bottom. I'll be waiting for you in Heimer. You're gonna make us do all the work. Stop grumbling. My boat was damaged by the recent earthquake. Now listen, find any clues, come to Heimer. Damn it, fine, we'll go looking for them. Let's check out the Houses of Salvation, okay, Lloyd? Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Sure, why not? Sure. Oh, whoopsie. Right, one more set of 5,000. And then we'll take a quick tour of Luin. Ah, everyone. Just look how far Luin has come. Not at all, credit goes to you. The mayor said he wanted to thank you in person, shall we? Shall we? These are the heroes whose efforts have allowed our town to prosper. I've asked you here because we all wanted to give you something in return. Oh, there's no need for that. No, but we want to, please. We all talked it over together and agreed. We would like to extend an honorary mayorship of Luin to your party. I'm afraid we're not able to pay you back your money just yet. So we thought the least we could do is offer you some honour that shows how much we appreciate what you've done. Not like they built statues or anything. Alright, sure. Yeah. Let's go to Sheena. Wait, me? I'd be terrible at it. Why don't you do it, Lloyd? Then Mr. Irving it is. Thanks. Phew. I'd say my work here is done. It's about time I should be moving on. Pietro? But why? You'll be sorely missed. You're very kind, but Luin is back on his feet, and there are plenty of other people in need out there waiting. I aim to go and do what I can, and Sophia says she'll join me, so I won't be alone. Alright. But if you must go, at least allow us to support you in your next endeavour. I'll hold you to that, and thank you. If there's anything we can do too, just let us know. I may well be in touch. Yeah, Palmer Coast is kind of in need, isn't it? Alright, so there's a statue to Rain Sage. The wise teacher who supported the hearts of the people. And there's a statue to Lloyd. The hero Lloyd Irving, who devoted himself to the restoration of the city. Oh, you can examine Sheena's. Sheena Fujibayashi, the hero who saved the people from the designs. Oh, look at his house! He's so happy! Let's give him a name. This one feels like a lucky. His tail is so cute. Buddy, we just settled on a name. Oh, he's so cute. Alright. So, I'm going to buy, while I'm here, I'm going to buy Sheena's money bags. Sounds a bit weird. And I'll just check her status quickly. Added damage to the undead. She has a lot of resistances. Oh, I see. And now she gets the double guard. Okay, I was right in thinking about the money bags basically being the Sephora. Alright. The problem is we're not using machine at the moment. I shuffled the party around a little bit while I was off camera as well. I think I had Genus and Presea. And Rain and Zealous. That was what I was after. While I was using Genus instead of having Lloyd in the party, I just sort of spam casted Indignation. I'm trying to get it up to 50 TP like before the end of the playthrough so I can at least show a couple more Mystic Arts. Genesis is probably the easiest one to activate. Wait, what? Golden armor? What? What? The hell is this? Sure. Sure. But where the hell is the devil's arm? What the hell? I am so confused right now. You know, let's just... I don't even know. Treasure of Spiritual? The Ring of Spiritual wore on her first pilgrimage is very valuable. Now you mention it, one of the descendants of the 7 disciples on Spiritual was on a pilgrimage. Being a descendant of the 7 saints, he would most likely know about the treasure of which he seems to be visiting the House of Salvation, so you may run into him eventually. And that guy just turned into an adventurer. Cool. Run into him eventually. That doesn't sound fun. So, part of my massive amount of that was weird. I don't remember that going on. A descendant of the 7 saints? I mean High Priest August. So High Priest August is a descendant of the 7 saints. You know? All priests come to train under grandmother, so... August said he was making an offering of the treasure passed down from Spiritual at the final location of his pilgrimage. He then headed for the next house. Why? Yeah, whatever. Is no one like questioning the fact that I'm wearing a pirate outfit? Did the... I can never remember if this counted as a House of Salvation or not. I think it does. Kind of looks like it does. But I guess not. Good to know. Let's go straight across here. I always forget that you can do that. Alright, This one? What's going on? Since the Chosen went on our journey instead of getting better, the city got destroyed. When will Martell awaken and save us? Martell saves those who walk on their own two legs and go and awaken her. Oh, good answer. I'm tired of hearing that speech. I want my son back. You're the Chosen. Please give me back my son. When Palmacosta was destroyed by that monster, my son was... I can't. If you're the Chosen, you can do something. Go meet Martell and have her bring my son back to life. Are you saying you can't even raise the dead? Jeez. Stop. My son is dead. He died believing that the world was about to be regenerated. This is too cruel. Chosen, I apologise. No, it's my fault. It's because I couldn't save the world. It's not over yet. Our journey's not over. Colette and us, we haven't abandoned the world. Yes, we believe in you. By the way, what brings you here today? We're looking for someone named August who has the treasure of Spiritua. High Priest August is at the House of Salvation by the Third Island, but he was asked to conduct prayers by someone named Aifreed. What? I'm a little bit confused by this as well, because I could just be remembering this wrong, but I just remember having to hand over Lila's letter. Are you the Chosen? During the recent great disaster, many people lost their lives. Even those that survived are filled with despair because of the disappearance of the Tower of Salvation. I am on a journey to appease those lost lives and to guide those who survived towards hope. And while on this journey I met a man. Aifreed? Yes. He was seeking the treasure of Spiritua in order to benefit those who were unsatisfied with the complete lack of progress in the world regeneration. However, along the way, that great disaster occurred. His boat was destroyed and all of his companions were lost at sea. He asked me to pray for them, and for those who believed in the world regeneration and in the future. What can I do? It's true that I failed, but there's still a path. We're searching for a way to save everyone. All you can do is what you are able to do, and when the world has been regenerated, think back on all those who have lost their lives. Yes. If we just stay here and lament, the situation will only worsen. I'm sure it is painful for you. But people must keep looking forward. Please give this to Aifreed. This is a ring meant to be Spiritual's greatest treasure. Aifreed said that he wanted me to find a Chosen and have you pray for his companions. And at the end of my pilgrimage, inform you of the meaning behind this pilgrimage. Chosen, I'm counting on you to take care of Aifreed and the world. So the ring was his to begin with, I guess? Heimer. I also had a quick look at my monster list while I was off cam, just having a look around. And there's a lot missing. I don't know why or how. But I guess that's just one of those things. There he is. Did you hear the story chosen? Because of my incompetence, I apologise. No, you don't need to apologise to me. I'm alive. If you're going to apologise to my dead crew. Hey, Fruit, this may sound like an excuse, but please listen. Colette didn't abandon Silver Ink. We just don't say anything. That doesn't just sound like an excuse. It is an excuse. I just wanted the Chosen to go on a pilgrimage for my crew. I'm sure you worked hard for world regeneration. I know that, but I also understand the feelings of those who blame you. As long as you understand that, then it's fine. There's still a path to world regeneration, right? Yeah, that's why we're on this journey, searching for a better way. Good. I'm relieved to hear that. I'll dispose of the contract. You can use the boat in Luin as you please. Same goes for Spiritual's Ring. What are you going to do? I think I'll get a new boat and look for a new island that's not on my map. Oh, hey Lloyd, we have that letter, remember? Oh yeah, right. Hey Fried, we have a letter for you. This is... Lila's been looking at you for a while. You two must be close. No. Hey, will you take this to Lila for me? What? Give it to her yourself. Shut up. I have my reasons. I'm counting on you. Later. Oh, brother. Here's all it is. And then we'll swing by... I think we'll swing by Dirk's. Because I've got quite a few pellets to mess around with. Alright. What? You have a letter from Mayfried? What? Just what do you think you're up to? Huh? What are you talking about? Read this letter. To Lila. I'm sorry, but I'm unable to return you the money I borrowed by the due date. I'm going on a new journey. My first mate, Lloyd, who delivered you this letter, will pay off all the money I owe you. Thank you for all you've done for me. Farewell. Alright, pay me back my money. Hey! Aren't you the Safety guy's girlfriend? You gotta be kidding. I'd never date a bandit like that. I'm a money lender. He said he was going to find a legendary treasure of Mythos or something. Then he ran off after borrowing money from me. By the way, how much does he owe you? It's 100 million gold with interest. What? 100 million? Now give it back. I don't have that kind of money. We'll give you Spiritual's treasure instead. I suppose it might have some value to a collector. I know. How about selling that to Koton? Yeah. Lila, wait just a little. We're going to make some money. Is it true that... How the hell did you know? Take Max with you. What? Can't let you run away. Give the money to Max. Now hurry up and make that money. What? You want me to buy this from you? So this ring was won by Spiritual. Alright, how much? 100 million. That's ridiculous, I can't pay that. Oh well then, we'll just throw this Spiritual's ring into the sea. We're leaving now, Lloyd. Alright. 100 million gold is too much for just that. Throw something else in to match that price. Alright, we'll give you a road pass. What? You're the one that's selling these for 100 million gold, so it's worth that, right? I'm nervous holding this much money. What if I drop it? Don't worry, just take it. Okay, now we can pay her back. We'll tell Lila. Here's the money, 100 million. Welcome back, my 100 million gold. Oh, and you 2 nuts. This I mark the debt as paid. Hope you learn from this never to trust a scoundrel like that again. Jeez. Borrow money from you? Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me out. Jesus. Yeah, no. Alright, I have an idea of what I've got to do to unlock the Devil's Arm. I'll give it one I actually do have to do. Then that means I've got to go back to Flanor. Oh, I was going to go to Dirk's, wasn't I? So, if he's not biting now... No, he's not biting. Does that do anything? There's no point being able to examine that anymore. Alright. I think I've got to go back to Flanor. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do the figurines off camera then. Actually no, we're here. I'll do them. Just because. See if we get anything interesting. Over here. No, normal pellets? Okay. What about fine pellets? No? Oh, do I have rare pellets? Okay, there we go. Sure, just a minute. Okay, let's see what we got, if anything. I don't think it like shows you new ones, but we can... Oh, we've got Celeste. That's interesting. Door Killer. Oh, Asker. Random people. People Knight, Celeste Groupie, Half-Elf Scholar, Cat. Oh, well. We've got Asker. That's cool. I never noticed before. Asker has one blue eye and one red eye. Oh. And hopefully that'll trigger the Devil's Arms, the final section of the Devil's Arms. What the fuck? Sure. Anyway, I will see you guys in Flanor. See you guys next time.